Good morning. It's December 19th and it is so foggy and overcast outside. And it was like that yesterday, but it's supposed to be like that the rest of the week. So all of my great lighting will be gone for Vlogmas the whole rest of the week. And I had a whole bunch of plans. I'm gonna still do them. I have a light box, so that'll help with lighting. Because I'm filming on my phone, the quality's not the greatest when it's darker light. It turns grainy, but we'll do our best. And of course, today's the day that gardeners are going to be making all sorts of noise, but it is so overcast that I'm going to make some tea. I haven't been doing tea because, well, I'm in Northern California and it's been pretty sunny and hasn't been feeling super wintry, but today it feels wintry. Yesterday and the rest of the week is going to feel super wintry. I don't know when the sun's going to show. Probably, it looked like the next week and a half, there's going to be no sun. So I'll have to come up with ideas to bring cheer into the house, huh? Thankfully, the Christmas lights are helping. Oops, my little girl is up. Good morning, sunshine. So we had a long day yesterday. It was Sunday and it was our church dinner and my husband did all of the cooking. So I barely saw him. He was working all day yesterday and I was taking care of my mother the whole day. We had a lot of fun. We watched a movie. We bought In-N-Out and I set everything up on TV trays and my daughter and her watched the Grinch movie, the cartoon one. Not the original. I'm not sure which one, when this was made. I don't know, I'll put the year on the screen, but it's a cute one. And yeah, we had a nice time. There was a lot of crazy things that happened, but with Alzheimer's, that happens. But what I'm doing is I'm learning to take the good days and the good moments and cherish them. And even the crazy ones, like when she put mascara for her eyebrows for church, I rolled with the punches and you have to kind of keep a humor about it. And I tried to help her the best I could and made sure I fixed that for the Christmas party. There was nothing I could do for church, but thankfully everyone at church understands and knows what she's going through. So yeah, that was crazy, but yeah, anyway, so back to what I was saying. I'm enjoying the moments, and yesterday was rough and long and tiring, but there were so many good moments, and I'm trying to think about those and cherish those in my heart. Okay, I'm gonna make some tea, but I don't know what I feel like. There's Earl Grey. When I drink tea, I do decaf. I don't do caffeine because of my thyroid, but I really love this decaf English breakfast. That's really good. And then this decaf Earl Grey is really good. Oh, you're seeing all my dishes, all my dirty dishes. Oh, and there's the gardeners. You can probably hear the leaf blower going. So I'm gonna get my day started. I just popped out of bed, so I'm a little bedraggled, but that's okay. Well, I hope today's a good day for you, and I think it's gonna be a good day for me. I'm feeling positive and happy and excited for Vlogmas. While I'm waiting for my tea to steep, I wanted to show you something really fun I got. Okay, so a Martinelli's bottle, okay? Look at this. Oh, isn't he so cute? Okay, let's put him on. See what he looks like. I love it. to show you some of my daughter's Christmas presents. If you're a grandma or a mom, you might find some of these books cool. So most of these books are books she's liked, she's shown interest in, and most of them, a lot of them, maybe 90% of them, you can watch being read on YouTube. I spent like an hour looking at different books and watching books, and I would gauge which one she was interested in. So yeah, I thought I would show you. So first we'll start with the one that comes with a stuffed animal. I think a lot of teachers do this book, and I've never heard of it. She heard about it on Reading Rainbow, and it's called Stella Luna. I haven't even read it. It's a long book. But you can buy a plush bat, fruit bat. It even has the Stella Luna tag on it. I'm not taking it out of the package. I'm gonna let her do that because that's part of the fun. But yeah, she's gonna love this book. I don't know what it's about, so I believe there's some readings online. I listened to maybe 30 seconds of a reading and I was too busy, so I moved on, just to make sure that it was a book that was appropriate for her. Right now, she's in there watching a movie, so now's my time to sneak and show you everything. Okay, so then there's this book, The Biggest Snowman Ever, and this is by Scholastic. Scholastic puts it out, and it's by Stephen Kroll, illustrated by Jenny Bassett. It says on the back, "Once there were two mice who fell in love with the same snowman, and this is how it happened." Okay. And then she really likes Dr. Seuss books, so I got her Wish for a Fish and Hark a Shark. These are two of the ones that she requested that she really liked. She keeps saying, "Is it coming in the mail?" I'm like, well, we're not buying any books right now, honey. If I tell her, well, you have to wait for Christmas, then she'll know it's a Christmas present. Okay, this one came today, you saw earlier. No More Noisy Nights. And I don't know if you noticed, but the dust cover was all messed up and ripped. She doesn't like dust covers, so it works out perfectly. So I just threw the dust cover away. But No More Noisy Nights. And this is by Holly L. Niner, and it's illustrated by Guy Wallach. And it's a really cute book. You can also see this one read on YouTube. But it's basically about a little mole who moves into his new house, and there's a ghost in the attic making noise, and a boogie monster in the basement, and a piano fairy in his piano, and he can't sleep at night, so he finds ways to keep them busy, and they all end up being a happy family. Here they all are together. So this one is No More Noisy Nights. It's a really cute book. The illustrations are really neat too. Okay, this one you can find on YouTube, read by the author, John Lithgow. You've probably heard his name before. He's an actor. I think one of the main shows he was on was Third Rock from the Sun, where he played an alien come down to Earth. But this is called the Never Play Music Right Next to the Zoo. And it comes with a CD inside. And on YouTube, you can see him singing it, and then the book gets animated and everything. It's a fun YouTube video. So that one. This one I found online too. I'm sure a lot of you have heard of it before. I've seen the cover, but I've never really paid an interest to it. And I found it on YouTube. Betty White was reading it. And I thought, oh, Faith loves dogs. It's a cute dog book. If you don't know, it's about a dog. I haven't read it fully, but he leaves home to play and do a lot of things away from home, and he gets dirtier and dirtier and dirtier until his family does not recognize him because he gets so dirty. This is a book called I'm Not Scared, You're Scared, and I thought it would be a great book to talk about being scared. Anytime she sees a book with emotions, she's like, no, thank you. She doesn't want to deal with it because it just makes her nervous. And rightfully so. Feelings can be hard to understand. But what this is by Seth Meyers. There he is on the back. And it's about a bunny who is super confident and a bear who is super scared and nervous about everything. And in the end, what happens is the bunny gets in a sticky situation and the bear has to be brave and help him out of it. So that's a good one. You can find him, Seth Meyers, reading this book online too. Okay, my daughter loves The Gingerbread Man, and I found this book. It's called Tough Cookie, A Christmas Story, and it is by Edward Hemingway. And my husband actually looked up the name Hemingway, and it's a grandson of Ernest Hemingway, so I thought that was cool. But it's about a Christmas cookie. Wolf tries to eat him, and he finds out that he is very icky and salty and gross. So they go out through the book trying to figure out what this cookie's purpose is and how to make him sweeter to eat. And in the end, he's actually a Christmas tree ornament. And the wolf finds him a new home on the Christmas tree. It's really cute. It says, "Run, run as fast as you can't catch me. I'm the sugar cookie man." But what is Cookie to do when he realizes he's actually a slowpoke who tastes terrible? Halloween Hustle. My daughter fell in love with this, and you can also get this read online. And it's read by, I forget who reads it on YouTube. There's a few versions, but my favorite is read by a celebrity, and I can't remember his name, I'm sorry. But yeah, Halloween Hustle by Charlotte Gunnifson. She just fell in love with this book, and I'm like, but it's Halloween, and it's for Christmas. But she keeps talking about it. I think this is her favorite book out of all of them. So it's about a skeleton who's going to a party with all of his friends, and they're doing the Halloween hustle. And throughout the book, he keeps falling apart into little pieces and has to tie himself together again. Oh no. Broken bones, what a clatter! Spine is like a broken ladder. A skeleton girl with a friendly smile sweeps the bones up in a pile. Skeleton, hey, just in a while, you'll do the Halloween hustle. So she glues them back together, and then they finish their dance contest. So it's a fun book. I have to hurry because I'm scared that she's gonna come in the room and see. But I got these little mice for her. She has a whole collection of these mice, and they're a little expensive. They're like $25, $30 a mouse, but she loves them so much. So every Christmas I get her a new one each year, and she's been slowly adding a collection. And I think her birthday I got her one too. But it all started my mom, her granny, got her one in a little cigar box. No, I'm sorry, in a little matchbox. And she just loved that, so we were hooked, and now I love little mice too. So I thought they were really sweet. And this is by Maileg, M-A-I-L-E-G. Okay, now I've got to go put them back in their hiding spot without her seeing me. Okay, so while I'm sneaking around my daughter about her Christmas presents, I thought I would give you an update on the little Bigu alien bunny character that I'm knitting. Okay, so as a refresher, this is the book. She found it on Reading Rainbow, and she loves it. It's one of her favorites. And let's see if I can get a good picture. Here's kind of a picture from the back. So I found a pattern online. I'll link it down below or put it on the screen. And I'm adjusting the pattern to make it look like Bigu. And here's another good one. He's an alien bunny with 3 eyes. So that's what I've been working on making. This is the first one I did, that I started, and I got to the body and I was like, his legs are way too long. So what I ended up doing was I lengthened, here's the current one, I lengthened his tummy, and then I shortened his legs. So this could probably be like Mama and Papa bunny, but I'm just doing a Bigu right now. So that's his body, and then I made his tummy a little plump. And then you saw the head. You saw the head earlier. See, that's the front. So yeah, so that's kind of what he's turning into. I need to do his arms and his ears. and a Susan B. Anderson project that I did before. She did little bunnies, and I love the way she did the ears, and they actually look like Bigu's ears. I just need to make them same size, just longer. So I'm gonna go refer to that pattern for that. But my daughter loves Bigu. In fact, so much. When she first got the book, she brought it to her Grammy's house to show her, my husband's mom. And look at this craft that she did with her. It was so genius. It's Bigu's spaceship. Let me show you the picture. Let's see, of the spaceship. Yes. There's Bigu's spaceship. And she took 2 bowls, paper bowls, attached them. I'm not sure, it looks like, oh, she stapled them, added a string, cut the door, and then Faith drew all of the windows on it. Isn't that so cute? She's actually been putting her little tiny bunnies in there. Now, I don't know if Bigu is going to be small enough. I'm sure she'll probably stuff him in there, or we'll need to make the door a little bigger. I don't know. But she's gonna love it. Oh my goodness. So I really need to get with it because we open presents on Saturday night, Christmas Eve, and then the next day, because it's a Sunday, we'll go to church, and then we'll go to her Grammy's house, where her cousins and all of the family members will be on my husband's side, and we celebrate Christmas with them in the morning, and then in the evening, I'll have my parents over to our house, and we'll have a Christmas treat night, and watch Christmas movies, and have some treats. So yeah, Saturday night, I need to get this done by, and I'm probably gonna work on the arms tonight, and sew on the head. And if I have time, maybe even the bunny ears. I'm so excited, I can't wait. Oh, she's gonna love it. Ah! So this kit is supposed to have a snowman hat, and there is no snowman hat. So it looks like I'm gonna have to make one with this paper plate. I got rid of all my felt, of course, and then now that I did, I need it back. It looks great, and now we let it dry.
What about this?
Yeah, once it dries, we'll add the ribbon.